Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a makeup look for you. Got no nail polish on, oh well. And it is something I've been wearing quite a lot recently because I haven't been all that well. Boo-hoo, give me something, whatever. So I've been using makeup to kind of perk up my face a bit so that people don't go, oh, are you okay? Or, are you tired today? My personal favourite when I'm not wearing lipstick is, are you tired? So anyway, without the blithering, let's get to it. So I'm going to start off with the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm. You will already know if you watch my videos that I use the Nivea primer, and I think this has got similar ingredients anyway. It does take a bit of working with to get it to work. So this just kind of hydrates a bit more and it goes sticky, tacky, and then it makes your makeup last that bit longer. Next I am going to take my foundation, which is the Rimmel Last and Finish. I think I'm running out of this. Oh no, it's come out alright. I'm taking 2 pumps. Now I was using 3 pumps recently, but I've tried to kind of cut down on the amount of foundation I'm using and then kind of use concealer where it's needed. I'm just kind of stippling it on and then I'll buff it out. Oh, by the way, if you are wondering why my hair is such a bloody mess, I would say it was to give an air of authenticity to this sick day makeup, but in reality I've just got out of the shower and I hadn't really got time to do anything with it. So that's the foundation on. I'm going to do some concealing on my face now. And for that I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Light Ivory. Now all my blemishes are old, they're not like leprosy infected, so I'm just going to stick a bit just where I need. So I'm just going to blend that in with my foundation brush and I'm going to stipple and just blend that out because I did put quite a lot on. So that is that. I'm going to skip over my brows because if you want, I'll link my eyebrow tutorial below. My eyebrows are a bit crazy at the minute though. I'm just using the Tanya Burr eyebrow palette and then I'm going to set it with the Maybelline Brow Drama. And that's done. So just so you know, when you're sick, your brow game is totally meant to be off. That's my excuse anyway. So I've decided I'm going to do concealer first so I can kind of use it as a lid primer as well. And I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Porcelain and I am just putting that, you can tell I use this one a lot, under my eyes. Try not to put too much, Laura, in a kind of triangle. Put it down here and around my nose. Don't ask why, I just do. And then just whatever's left I put on my chin, and my forehead, just to kind of match. And then I'm going to take this Illuminating Touch Brightening Concealer from Collection as well. I'm going to just add a little bit of that in with this to brighten. So I'm just going to take the Real Techniques tapered foundation brush and just start to dab that in under my eyes and right up into the inner corner and along the lids. So that's one eye blended in. You can see that does brighten. So with that on, I am going to set it, and I'm going to just use this big fluffy multitask brush and my Rimmel Stay Matte, God, and I'm just tapping that on the eyelid, under the eyes, just anywhere I really put concealer, not too much because you don't want to fully take away that glow, but you want to keep your makeup on. So next I'm going to move on to eyes, and I have been using Goldie Tones, and I've used this before, but I'm just keeping it light, and I'm taking, this is the Tanya Burr Hollywood palette, I'm taking the colour Bookworm on a fluffy brush and just lightly going through the crease with that. You can always use your finger to blend away any too dark bits. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. So what I'm going to do then for a touch of brightness and shimmer is use the Becca Shimmer and Skin Perfector in Opal. It's a highlight, but I want to use it on my eyes, and I'm going to take this flat brush with it and really kind of get it in there, get plenty on, and then just dab it on to the lid. And it's like a champagne-y goldy colour. It's really nice and light, as you can see, so it brightens up your eyes, I think. And then you can take your blending brush that you had that bookworm colour on and just blend out the crease a wee bit. What I am going to do is I'm going to put a little something on my top lash line, and for that I'm just taking my brow palette again in the darkest brown colour in that, and just a little brush, little thin kind of brush, and I'm just putting that at the lash line. And to me that kind of just gives that bit of definition that's lacking from a really light shadow on my lid. I just feel like I need something there. And obviously you can smudge it out into the champagne colour. I'm keeping it out of the very inner corners because that can kind of close your eyes off. But I like to put it, kind of wing it up a little bit just to lift your eyes that bit. So nothing dramatic, just that. Really soft, but gives that bit of definition. Next I'm going to use the Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliner in Nude for my lower waterline. And this, I can't talk and do this. This helps to brighten. And then to finish off the shadow aspect, I am going to use, I've shown this in a previous video and probably the favourites, but the white from this Essence palette on my little finger, and I'm putting that right in the corner of my nose, blending it in towards the eye. I find that this really makes a difference in brightening up your face and your eyes if they look a bit tired. So you see. And then lastly for eyes, it is a bit of mascara, which ultimately helps to open your eyes and bring the whole look together. And I'm using Benefit They're Real. It's that length and separation that it kind of gives you that wide awake look. Putting a wee bit of the goldy colour in the bottom because that nude eyeliner is kind of falling out. So that is that done. I'm going to move on to cheeks. So I'm going to put a wee bit of bronzer on. This is just Benefit Hoola, and I'm going to just use that same Real Techniques multitask brush. And I'm not contouring because that is way too much effort whenever you are not well. I'm just kind of putting it a little below where I'm going to put my blush, but blending it upwards. And for blush I'm using the Essence Silky Touch Blush in Baby Doll. So I'm just taking that on a MUA stippling brush and just putting that on my cheeks. And then for me, one of the most important bits is the highlight. So I'm going to be ridiculous and use 2 highlighters. So the first one I'm going to use is this very rubbed off Makeup Revolution Radiant Lights in Breathe. It's just a lovely goldy colour, is it? Champagne? I don't know. But it's more subtle than some highlights, so I'm going to just first of all go in with that, where I want a bit of glow but not too much. A wee bit above the eyebrows, bit in the chin. And then for my cheekbones highlight, I'm using my recently rediscovered e.l.f. blush. It's a blush in Pinktastic, and the Real Techniques highlight brush. And I'm just going to put that on my cheekbones. As you can see, it's a bit more intense. I'm going to bring it up into my temples. And then I always put a bit more on the tip of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. But a glow really always helps to brighten your face up. And then last but not least, you need a bright lip, I feel anyway. And because you don't want to be faffing about with lip liner, it's good to get one of these little pencil-y things. And this is the Maybelline Colour Drama in Lighted Up. So you can just draw that on. You'll probably have wanted to put a lip balm on before you start out your makeup as well, because whenever you're not well, you tend to get really dry lips. So that's the lip stuff, and as you can probably see, it just kind of brightens up the whole face and makes like a 1 minute effort for maximum kind of glam, if you like. It kind of glams it up a wee bit. So this is the final look. I have tried to do something with my hair, but it's still absolutely soaking, so I do apologise. But yeah, as you can see, it's just kind of soft eyes with a lot of highlight. The bright lip kind of pulls it all together, like I said. So I really did enjoy wearing this makeup whenever I wasn't well, especially whenever I had to go to work. Obviously if I was in the house I didn't wear makeup, but you know. So I hope you have liked it. If you can let me know, what do you do to make yourself feel better whenever you're not well, and what kind of makeup you wear. If you have liked it, give it a big thumbs up and hit subscribe if you're new. Bye!